Hello, this is Tom Trywoody. An important part of the breath work that I do with people involves helping them to increase their self-esteem. Once you follow your heart, listen to your feelings, and do what you love, you increase your self-esteem. And then it becomes easy and natural to create and manifest many positive things. An excellent way to increase your self-esteem is to love and accept yourself. This is the foundation. From this foundation, anything is possible. Once this foundation is cultivated, many things that you want can naturally flow and manifest. Excellent health, prosperity, and fulfilling relationships. Loving and accepting yourself is not a selfish or a narcissistic act. It's actually a spiritual act. When you love and accept yourself, then you can truly and purely, unconditionally love others in the world. And it opens up things in both ways. It also allows you to receive love more from others. If more people had high self-esteem and loved and accepted themselves, the world would be much better off. As a child with high self-esteem, there wouldn't be such a desire or need to bully anyone. Bully consciousness can also extend into adulthood. As an adult, with high self-esteem, loving and accepting oneself, being more accepting of others, there won't be such a desire or need to control or manipulate others, or to want to change other people's beliefs. So there probably would be a lot less wars in the world. There's something about breath work that naturally raises your self-esteem. It helps you to feel good in your body. Helps you to feel better about yourself. A natural high. This effect can snowball. As you feel better about yourself, you want to do good things for yourself. And you naturally want to share this joy with others. When your self-esteem is low, you're in a fragile or a vulnerable place. Even the slightest things can be upsetting to you. But when your self-esteem is high, you are in your personal power. It seems like almost nothing can bother you, and you can face any challenge. I remember when I lived at home and worked in the family business for a couple years. I wasn't very happy doing it. My dad wanted me to take over the company. He owned a sheet metal shop in Asbury Park, New Jersey. I was somehow trying to find a connection between sheet metal and holistic health. I wasn't able to do this very well. But it was safe and secure, and the money was good. I worked in the office, did office work. I remember I felt fine beforehand, but when I got to work, my energy was low. I felt bored, and I could barely stay awake. The workday seemed to last forever. When numbers wouldn't add up or balance correctly, I'd get frustrated and wanted to quit. Compare this to a couple years later when I became a massage therapist and studied holistic health or natural healing. I probably worked twice the hours for half the pay, but my energy was high. I was doing what I loved and eventually became successful in this field. It was a real lesson for me. Following my heart and doing what I loved was a real boost to my self-esteem. So doing what you love increases your self-esteem. It gives you the message that your happiness is important. Many people work at jobs that they don't like. Many people have a belief that if they work hard, make a lot of money, that someday they'll enjoy themselves. My dad worked hard, and he died of a heart attack before he got to enjoy the money that he made. I once read or heard the statistic that the highest incidence of heart attacks occurs on Monday morning. In terms of body psychology, the heart is associated with joy. Heart attacks are associated with the lack of joy in one's life. Maybe this is because people are not following their heart. My suggestion is to do what you love right now. Doing what you love is such a powerful action. In my 4th video, entitled Law of Attraction, I talk about manifesting involves not only the creating with thoughts, but also with emotions. So, when you're doing what you love, you're focusing on what you want, and you're creating strong positive emotion as you get in touch with your passion. As a result, many positive things can happen in your life. How do you know what you love to do? By listening to your feelings. Your feelings are a connection from your soul. Positive feelings help you to get clear on what you want, and negative feelings help you to get clear on what you don't want. If you don't listen to this, if you suppress this communication, then you are cutting off the communication from your soul. This can result in poor health, both physically and emotionally. The bottom line is, listen to your heart, listen to your feelings, do what you love, and you will always be happy, first in your inner world and then in your outer world. A good way to increase your self-esteem is to make a list of things that you love to do. Be unlimited with this list. Don't restrict yourself or hold back. Use strong positive emotion. Don't be concerned if things that you love to do are impractical or won't make much money. Get in touch with your passions, your visions, your goals, and your dreams. List as many things as you want. The only guideline is that in this list of things that you want or love to do, make sure that they're not harmful to yourself or anyone else. List at least 10 things and circle the top 3 things on your list. Take at least an hour of every day to do the top 3 things. This sends a message to you that your happiness is important. As you do what you love, you bring more joy into your life, more self-love, and self-esteem inevitably improves. The 3 things I love doing the most are exercising, which includes all the breathing and yoga stuff I do, being in nature, out in the woods, and reading and studying things in the health and self-improvement fields. Since I've been doing those 3 things on a daily basis, my self-esteem has improved considerably, and it has had a very positive effect in my life. Everyone has great potential. It's important to share your gifts, talents, and natural abilities with others. Do what you love. Radiate high self-esteem and help to make the world a better place. Thank you. I hope you liked this video. If so, please click the like and subscribe buttons, and I look forward to seeing you next time.